Welcome, my dear friends. Today, I invite you to sit comfortably, take a deep breath, and journey with me into the transformative power of kindness, a simple yet profound virtue that touches every corner of our being. Many of us long for inner peace, improved mental health, and harmonious relationships, yet we often overlook the immense healing potential of kindness. It is not only a gift we offer to others, but also a gift we give to ourselves. Kindness has been an integral part of Buddhist teachings for centuries. The Buddha himself emphasized the importance of cultivating compassion and loving kindness, or metta, as a path to liberation and happiness. Together, let us explore how acts of kindness, whether grand gestures or simple daily practices, can positively shape our mental health and bring peace to our hearts and minds. Kindness, my friends, is like a pebble thrown into a still pond. When it lands, ripples spread outward, touching every surface in their path. When we perform an act of kindness, no matter how small, we create waves of positivity that resonate far beyond the immediate moment. One of the Buddha's most famous teachings revolves around the story of Angulimala, a feared bandit who wore a garland of severed fingers around his neck. Despite Angulimala's violent deeds, the Buddha approached him with unwavering compassion. He spoke to him calmly and lovingly, urging him to leave behind his path of destruction. Moved by the Buddha's kindness and wisdom, Angulimala transformed, dedicating his life to peace and service. This story illustrates how kindness has the power to disarm hostility, heal wounds, and inspire profound change. Science now affirms what spiritual traditions like Buddhism have taught for millennia: kindness is good for our mental health. When we practice kindness, we experience a surge of dopamine, often referred to as the helper's high. This natural reward system reduces stress, anxiety, and depression while enhancing our sense of well-being. Imagine the joy of offering a smile to a stranger or extending a helping hand to someone in need. These small acts of kindness may seem insignificant, yet they create a deep sense of connection and purpose, which are essential for mental health. In Buddhism, we practice metta bhavana, or loving kindness meditation, to cultivate compassion for ourselves and others. This practice involves silently repeating phrases like, "May I be happy," "May I be healthy," "May I live with ease." Gradually, we extend these wishes to loved ones, acquaintances, and even those we find challenging. The practice nurtures our capacity for empathy and softens the barriers that separate us. Kindness begins with intention. Let us take a moment to reflect. What kind of person do I want to be? How can I bring kindness into my life and the lives of others? Here are some simple practices to start incorporating kindness into your daily life. 1. Practice self-kindness. Before we can truly be kind to others, we must learn to be kind to ourselves. Speak to yourself as you would a dear friend, especially during difficult times. 2. Express gratitude. Take a moment each day to express gratitude to someone who has positively impacted your life. A kind word or a heartfelt note can go a long way. 3. Engage in random acts of kindness. Hold the door open for someone, pay for a stranger's coffee, or offer a compliment. These small actions can brighten someone's day and uplift your own spirit. 4. Practice loving kindness meditation. Dedicate a few minutes each day to silently wish for the happiness and well-being of yourself and others. 5. Be present and listen. Offer your full attention to someone in need of support. Listening without judgment is one of the purest forms of kindness. Buddhist teachings remind us that kindness is not limited to action, it is a state of being. The Buddha taught that when we let go of anger, jealousy, and judgment, kindness naturally arises. The Dhammapada says, "Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule." By practicing kindness, we free ourselves from the burdens of resentment and negativity, allowing our hearts to bloom like a lotus rising from the mud.